Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh, and good morning to each and everyone. I am Yasir Nurjana Binal. I am the reporter for this topic, Chapter 3.6, Concerns in Restructuring Local Government, and Chapter 3.6.5.1, a Socio-Political System Analysis. Concerns in Restructuring Local Government. Introduction. Local governments hold a pivotal role in furnishing indispensable services to residents, fostering community growth, and bolstering local democracy. However, over time, structural inadequacies, financial constraints, and evolving societal requisites may necessitate the restructuring of local government to better address contemporary challenges. While restructuring offers avenues for elevated service delivery, amplified efficiency, excuse me, and heightened responsiveness to constituents, it also beacons significant concerns that warrant meticulous consideration. So here are the concerns related to restructuring. Number one, centralization of power and diminished citizen participation. A substantial concern pertains to the likelihood of restructuring leading to an escalation in power centralization, curbing the autonomy and sway of local communities. This can transpire through local government amalgamations, the delegation of obligation to superior governmental tiers, or the reinforcement of standardized policies and practices. So number two, equitability and access to services. Restructuring also elicits apprehensions regarding equitability and access to dispensable services. Amalgamations or consolidations might trigger the shattering of local service hubs, augmenting travel distances, and potentially impeding access for marginalized populations. Similarly, the redistribution of resources and responsibilities could disproportionately impact select communities, exacerbating prevailing disparities in service dispensation. So number three, financial ramification and financial viability. So restructuring frequently entails substantial financial implications encompassing the prospects of heightened cost side of amalgamations, the imperative for novel infrastructural setups, and the potential for work reductions. It is paramount to meticulously evaluate the financial repercussions of restructuring and ensure that they remains fiscally viable, precluding additional burdens on local taxpayers. So number four is influence on community identity and cohesion. Number five is complications in enacting and directing change. Chapter 3.6.5.1, a socio-political system analysis. Abstract. The restructuring of local government is a multifaceted and often continuous process aimed at enhancing efficiency and service delivery while also carrying significant socio-political implications. This analysis delves into the concerns related to local government restructuring through a socio-political systems perspective. It explores how changes in governance structures can affect power dynamics, citizen engagement, social equity, and community well-being. By scrutinizing these concerns from a socio-political standpoint, this report endeavors to establish a framework for navigating the challenges of restructuring while striving to achieve the intended outcomes of enhanced governance and service delivery. So here is the introduction. Local governments serve as essential pillars of democratic societies, bridging the gap between citizens and the state to provide crucial services, spur community progress, and foster local engagement in decision making. However, structural inefficiencies, financial limitations, and shifting societal demands may necessitate the restructuring of local government to better address contemporary issues. While restructuring holds promise for improved service provision, efficiency, and responsiveness, it also introduces a significant concern that demand through consideration. A socio-political system perspective. Number one, political system, encompassing the institutions, procedures, and actors involved in power dynamics, such as elected officials, political parties, and interest groups. Number two is the social system, involving social structures, relationships, and cultural norms shaping community life, including demographics, social strata, ethnicity, and community identity. So number three is economic system. Economic system is encompassing the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services within a locality, including economic development, employment, and income disparities. So number four is environmental system, encompassing natural resources, ecological processes, and environmental conditions influencing local communities such as climate change, pollution, and resource management. So restructuring local governments has the capacity to disrupt these interconnected systems, leading to unintended consequences that may compromise the intended objectives of improved governance and service delivery. So here is the concerns through a socio-political system lens. Number one, power dynamics and centralizations. The restructuring processes can alter power dynamics in the local political system, potentially paving the way for increased centralization and decreased local autonomy. The consolidation of local governments, for instance, may centralize power in the hands of a select few elected officials, diminishing the influence of smaller communities and marginalized groups. So number two is citizen engagement and participation. Restructuring can impact citizen engagement and involvement in local governance. Changes in governance structures, for instance, the establishment of regional councils for adoption of new administrative models, may introduce barriers to citizen participation, fostering feelings of alienation and disconnection. This could undermine the legitimacy of local government and weaken the efficacy of public policies. Number three is social equity and service accessibility. Concerns arise regarding social equity and access to essential services amidst restructuring. Mergers or consolidations might trigger the closure of local service centers, heightening travel distances, and potentially impeding access for underserved communities. Similarly, the redistribution of resources and responsibilities may disproportionately affect certain communities, exacerbating existing disparities in service provisioning. So number 4 is community identity and cohesion. Local government often serves as a locus for community identity and unity. Restructuring has the potential to disrupt these connections by reshaping local governance structures, altering the political landscape, and potentially diluting community bonds. Such transformations can instigate sentiments of alienation and disengagement among residents, particularly in communities with robust local identities. So the last one is economic and environmental implication. Restructuring also carries economic and environmental repercussions. Changes in governance structures can sway local economic progressions, investments, and employment opportunities. Similarly, restructuring may influence environmental policies and resource management with potential unforeseen consequences for local ecosystem and public health. So here is the addressing concerns and risk mitigation. To tackle these concerns and mitigate potential risk, a comprehensive and participatory approach to restructuring must be embraced, integrating the interconnectedness of social and political system. This entails engaging stakeholders, emphasis on equity and access, transparency and accountability, diligent financial planning, and oversight and assessment. So here is the conclusion. Revamping local governments is a complex process with the potential to usher in positive transformations in service provision and governance. Nevertheless, it is imperative to meticulously contemplate the potential anxieties and risks linked to this process. By embracing a comprehensive and participatory approach, prioritizing equity and accessibility, upholding transparency and accountability, and setting up robust monitoring and evaluation systems, we can effectively navigate the hurdles of restructuring while striving to accomplish the intended outcomes of enriched governance and service delivery for all communities. So that's it. Thank you and wassalam. If you have any questions to my report, don't hesitate to contact me to my messenger or to my number 0963-242-7371, or you can email me at my email address nakaamuj@gmail.com. So once again, thank you for listening to my report, and wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.